I love baseball cards. Got 'em, need 'em, got 'em, need 'em, need 'em, need 'em, got 'em, got 'em, need 'em.
Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports Card Show Pickups. This is the first card show I've gone to in nearly 2 years, because of various reasons, from not being available because of work, obviously COVID. So I decided to go to a mall card show again, and I didn't find a whole lot at the show, but I found, a little bit. I only spent $30 the entire show. It was kind of a little bit of a letdown because the card shows that I had been previously going to at this mall seemed to be more derived towards items that I was collecting. But what I noticed, going back here in 2022 was Pokemon and gaming and that kind of thing is kind of more prevalent than it was back when I was going to card shows 2, 3, 4 years ago, and that took up half of the show. Which is a good thing, because that gets kids getting out there, looking through those boxes of cards. I also saw another dealer selling Air Jordans at the show, kind of different. So I was able to find some pretty good bargains, at least that I wanted to add to my collection. So we got some autographs, some game used, and of course some vintage, which is what I'm always looking for. So we'll just jump right into the game used and the autographs, and I'll share those with you. The first 2 game used cards that I picked up were 2 Ryan Howard, 1 bat card and 1 jersey card. I've seen Ryan Howard a couple times in person. So I always pick up, cards every now and then, just in case I run into him now that he's retired again. I think this turkey red will look awesome if I get him to sign that, on those cards. Those turkey red cards are always great for autographs, just like Allen Ginter's. Probably not going to get this one signed because it's really glossy and shiny. It would take a lot of baby powder and prepping to get done. Plus, I have other items like some Teammate by 10s and stuff like that I'd rather get them on. But I think if I see him again, I'm going to try to get him on that bat card at least. So we'll move on to the next ones. We'll just move those to the side. These were all from the same table, by the way. The next thing I want to share is, I guess we'll start with this one. This is a dual autograph of Esteban Loaiza and Jose Guillen with the Washington Nationals, and many of you probably remember Esteban and Jose being with the Pirates more than any other franchise in their career. But I thought this was a unique dual autograph. I know Esteban's probably going to be in prison for a little while, and I'm not going to get into those too much details, but Loaiza got in trouble recently. You can definitely Google his name and find out about that, but I thought this was a nice, cool dual sticker autograph of the two, so I grabbed it. Also picked up a nice Panini Optic of Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay Rays Brendan McKay, pitcher / hitter, I guess you would call him. And I thought, adding another Brendan McKay autograph to the collection wasn't a bad move. Another good young relief pitcher, or not relief pitcher, excuse me, another young good pitcher that I grabbed an autograph from that I have a couple for already was, this is another Panini Optics, maybe? I'm not sure what that is. And it is Adrian Morejon. I actually saw Adrian pitch when he was in the minor leagues, and the reason I didn't get his autograph was the game I was at, he was the starting pitcher, and he literally got injured in the first inning of that game and left the stadium and never came back for the rest of the series. So after he got shut down after that injury, and I never got an opportunity ever to get his autograph, even though I had some pretty nice things that I was going to try to get him. So I saw it at the card show and I said, well, now I got another one, because I bought another one previously. Now this final one, it's a sticker autograph, but again, it's from the same series as the scripts, but the football version. And this is Hall of Famer Aeneas Williams. And Aeneas charges a little bit of a fee through the mail. So I thought, instead of mailing something, why not just get an on-card autograph of a Hall of Famer? So I grabbed that. So I got all of these cards, all 6 of them that you're looking at, okay? So the 4 autographs, 5 if you count that as a duel, and the 2 game used cards for 15 bucks. So I thought that was more than fair enough. That's less than $3 a piece. And I thought that was a heck of a steal, so I grabbed them all. So we'll move on to the next ones. Alright, so going to my vintage table, there was only one guy that was selling vintage there. This was the guy that I've dealt with in the past. I kind of made a little bit of a stack and said, you know, what do you want for all of them? And that's where we went from there. So we'll start with, I grabbed a couple for autographs. I don't know if Joe Schmidt, the Hall of Famer, still signs TTM. I know he's 90 years old. I don't know if he's still able to sign. I know that he had a small donation, you know, or something like that, you know, like $5, you know, for him to sign. So I thought, fair enough. So I grabbed that. I grabbed this Dick Van Arsdale tall boy for basketball. I thought that'd be a nice one to send TTM as well. You know, it was relatively cheap. And finally I picked up another Jack Clark rookie card. This was like 30 cents. If you do the math, it's 90% off of 3. So I thought for 30 cents, I'll grab another Jack Clark rookie card just in case I run into him. I'll ask him to sign it. So those are more for autograph purposes, those cards. Now the ones that I picked up for, hey, I just want that because that's awesome, is I picked up a 1952 Leo DeRocher. And I thought that 52 Bowman was in pretty decent shape. It's not mint, far from it. It's a little off-centered, as you can see on the back there. You know, it's got some condition issues, but with the 90% off, you know, he only wanted $5 for it. So I thought, you know, $5 for a 52 Bowman Leo DeRocher, that's more than fair. The same logic was with this. I found the National League 66 ERA Leaders card with Koufax, Marichal, and Cuellar. You know, again, the corners are a little rounded. You know, that's not the best condition card, but it's a Sandy Koufax card. You know, it's pretty hard to pass up anything with Koufax on it. And the same logic was with this as well. I already have a copy of this, and this is far from a mint copy. But anytime I see a rookie card of a Hall of Famer, you know, from the 1980s and down, you know, 1980 and down, if it's an affordable price, you know, $5, $6, $10, I grab it. And that is a 78 Topps Eddie Murray rookie card. And, you know, again, it's not in the best shape, but, you know, it's a pretty cool, nice little addition to the collection. Like I said, I have another one, you know, probably in similar shape, maybe a little bit better. But I thought, what the heck, for another Eddie Murray rookie card. So, in total, all of this, 15 bucks. So that's all I paid for that stack as well. And there's some pretty nice vintage cards here, in my opinion, with the DeRocher and the Eddie Murray and the Koufax. So, we'll see if we get the other ones over here signed. Hopefully I do in the near future. Very happy to add some autographs to the collection as well. You know, that some I had and some I hadn't gotten before. Aeneas Williams, a Hall of Famer, and also happy to add a couple Ryan Howards to the pile as well. So in total, I spent $30 for all these cards. Not a super great buy, but not a super horrible deal as well. I feel that there are still good deals out there if you really want to just go out there and search for them. So if you get some free time and you can get to a card show, definitely check out card shows because you can still find some good deals. Unfortunately, I only had about 2 to 3 hours to spend at this card show. I wish I could have spent more time. I probably would have spent more money if I would have spent more time there. So I hope you enjoyed these pickups. I look forward to your comments below. Very happy to get out there to another card show. Happy collecting.